Alright, last week that happened in Call from the Deep. We took our long voyage across the Sword Coasts, taking encounters, skipping at places, and finally getting to know each other throughout the night. As you guys had quite a fumble towards the tavern, singing and dancing, making fun, and nearly having a couple people fall overboard. But you guys began to make your accord, eventually having a rather nasty encounter, what seems to be with some Sahagins, some sea devils, and some hunter sharks. But beforehand, you came across a very handsome, attractive northerner who was lost at sea. As quickly enough, our individuals saw fit to take forth. Cherry quickly saw fit to take heed and take care of this man before anybody else could even get a chance, as she gave him CPR and replenished him, realizing quickly enough he was quite an attractive man. As he had explained about the sea devils that attacked his shipmates along the voyage home, as their ship was destroyed and many of the crew gone. As he survived barely by his teeth, as it seemed Cherry saw fit to take care of this individual and help him bathe as well, as many of the other crewmates were rather jealous. But nonetheless, just after a short time of what seems to be less than an hour, an attack assaulted the ship, seeing fit they wanted to finish the business. As you guys raced up towards the crew and the ship to defend his ship before it sunk against the brood of these sea devils. As we continue our adventure next week, of course, but this week we will tell forth the story, as Rothwell will foretell our story next week.
Good to go?
Yeah, I know you were jealous, Rothwell. And you're like, I wanna be that sexy man, where I wanna be with him.
He's a monk. He can't express his feelings.
You know that. Let me get some music-y. I'm gonna try some new ones. Oops, wrong. Oop. All right. All right. Sharky McGee's are going to be attacking the boat, trying to destroy it gradually. Nope, natural one.
Chop.
Breaks its face into the ship, as it, I believe it can't take reactions, which is 17 does hit the boat for 3 points of damage. I forgot where I put that HP thing. I think I'm gonna put it in the chat here. 156, okay.
Yeah, 156.
153. Mari.
Okay.
For the people not here, I'm just gonna put them in GM layer, so they're not on the map. If they're down, they're not taking death saves.
Okay, all right.
Because they're not here. There's no point.
All right.
Ugh.
I forget. Do we have another encounter after this, or?
I think this is our
Pretty sure
last
this was the
one.
second encounter.
This is the last encounter.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and. Which group of sharks looks worse? These two or the
They're both the
two
same.
over here? The same. Okay. I'll assume that Cherry has got the ones in front of us, so I'll throw a fireball over here.
They both fail. As you begin to lob the fireball into the water, exploding meat chunks and debris flying onto the ship, into the water. As Cora, you get covered in blood and bones and pieces
Ew.
of shark.
I guess it cooked, so it's kind of smelt good.
Okay,
Still doing call lightning, I believe.
yes, I still have that out. If I hit it here, it risks hitting both. So I'm just gonna focus fire on this shark.
Okay.
Oh, that is-
Dexterity save? Okay.
It's 4 damage, yeah.
It fails as it gets zapped a little bit, but it's still alive.
Yeah, that was poor
Doo-doo.
damage. Well, hell. What do we have?
For some reason, I think this is like Cora singing voice in the background for some reason. Bard in the distance.
I'm inspiring you.
Yeah, I think just for a bonus action, just in case anyone comes up, we can cast Shillelagh,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
Rothwell.
Alright, considering I'm pretty much out of anything I can do with distance other than throw stuff, all I'm gonna do is move a little bit away from my team right there and yell out, I get the feeling the rest of y'all should move to the other side of the ship like Cherry just in case. And I'll end my turn right there.
Alright, Cora.
Yes. I will be singing this song inspiringly. I am. I don't know what you call it. A cappella. Alto. I don't know. But yeah, opera. Totally. All the way. I'll follow Rothwell's instructions and move a little bit to the side. We will cast or summon the dancing item. Boop. In front of me here. It will take the dodge action. And I will draw my dagger. Yeah, just get in position. And singing in the background.
Alright, Crom's on here. Hunter Shark. Gonna bite the ship again. Hitting it for 7 points of damage.
Getting close to 50% yet?
It's over. It's already hit it.
Okay, alright.
Once it gets to a 99 or below 100, the ship will start to flood. AKA, you're gonna need to go to land right away. Oh, yeah, he's not here. Forgot. Alright. Sahagian. The only person they see is Rothwell, so guiding bolt his face. Natural 20, 24.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think I can do something against that. Spend a key point for deflect attack.
You need to deflect energy. Doesn't
I
deflect.
think that's just for
That's only for physical.
bludgeoning.
Yeah.
I think it's just for
Oh.
You need the other
and
one.
piercing.
Oh, wait.
You don't.
I don't think I have that one.
All right, you take 35
have-
radiant damage.
Ow.
Good lord.
No. Wait.
That's
Is there anything I can do? Give me a sec. Nope.
All right.
You said
Rothwell.
35?
Yeah.
I am down.
No!
All right, so Huggins. The snivers will begin to aboard your ship gradually. Without your characters here, their special guardians are not doing anything except for Mari's. As they begin to board the ship with their full action.
That's fine.
The sharks will keep attacking the boat. Ooh, that's a hit for 6 damage. Ship has 140 HP left. This thing is still in hypnotic pattern.
Oh. Yeah, good job.
Alright. Dashing right onto the boat as well. Alright, Mari. You know, I have to get some Final Fantasy. Old school Final Fantasy.
Okay, so we're gonna come up to this guy.
I gotta do wisdom. Give me a second. Your guardians. 20 and 18. What's the DC?
It's 17.
All right, take half as much. Roll me damage.
Does my dancing item do that too?
No, it's not really a person.
It's an object.
It does get hit. Yeah, sadly, because it was summoned after. Before your thing, you designated him, so you'll have to make a save as well for the dancing item. All right, 7 points of damage.
It's only fair.
Yeah, makes sense. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just deciding what still. I think I'm just going to attack it if I can find the right button. There it is.
Oh God!
Ooh.
Please.
Are you
That is
you're
like a-
inspired?
Yeah, but it's a nat one.
Not one. Can't read.
Heroic inspiration?
They're not that race.
No, like heroic inspiration from my bard.
Is that who you gave them, or did you give them just?
After our long rest, I heroic inspired everyone. Although I don't track who's used it already. I think only Rothwell's used it.
I do remember
I'll save
using
it
it.
for
I
next
don't.
time.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else used it.
Yeah, you can re-roll then if you want to use it.
I'll take the 16, which is a +2 to my AC until my next turn. And then I haven't cast a spell yet this round. So I will with my bonus action. If I can find the freaking... Too many buttons. Oh, do I not have healing word?
Certain classes get it.
No, I just don't have it prepared right now. I only have mass healing word, and not everyone needs it. So, sorry, bud. Next round.
That's fine.
Alright, let's try to get rid of these shots then. Well, at least one of them. Dexterity save for the really hurt one.
Okay. It fails.
Stop.
As it gets electrified, as it just kind of sits there dead in the water.
The boat. Cherry just hangs over the ledge of the boat. What are you 10x, darling?
That's a whisper.
Oh, sorry, Red. It's been a while since I've done that. How do I do that again? GM roll,
you can do the
right?
sheet one now. The sheet works now for the whisper. But if you don't know how to do that one, you can just do the left-hand side on the dice, and you can slash the GM roll as well on there.
All right, and that's a D20, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Cora.
So Mari's gonna heal Rothwell. Dancing item, use dodge action. When any creature starts its turn within 10 feet of the item, that item can increase or decrease the walking speed of that creature by 10 feet until the end of its next turn, provided the item isn't incapacitated. So if this guy tries to move forward, his movement speed is reduced. So he's dancing with an irrepressible dance.
I could see it's a barrel of wine, right? Isn't it? It's just spilling
Yeah,
out
yeah.
its contents on the ground.
I'm just seeing if I can move it. I'm pretty sure it costs my action to move it, though. Unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take another action. Alright, so it's just dancing and taking the dodge action for now. What I'll do is move here. Here. I will insult this guy. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. You.
It fails.
It didn't. It has to hit, eh?
No, it's a saving throw. It failed the save, so it takes the damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
I thought the big 8 was my attack. I was like, what?
Oh, no, it's the damage.
Okay, yeah. It's my turn.
Crom's not here. Alright, Draco, dead save. Whisper. Alright. Sahagin sees Mari and engage. It's gonna guide and bolt. 20 to hit. Mari,
Sorry, what was it?
does 20 hit you with guiding bolt?
Yeah, it just hits. Oh, never mind.
Take 18 radiant damage. So you're lit up. Make a con save for your spell.
Okay, advantage on that.
Nice. Alright, this thing has to make. Well, it doesn't have. No, it already took it last time. Just if it's end its turn. Alright. Let me. 2 attacks. Gonna spear you twice. 22 and 22.
Yep, they'll both hit.
Take 8 piercing total, so 5 and 3. 2 con saves. And it's gone.
You have
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna
Arctic-
choose to reroll that one.
Alright, it's still up. Alright, roll. Let's use the damage, please. It's ending its turn in the Spiritual Guardians. It gets incinerated. As the Sharky McGee down here, his turn is going to bite the boat. That's a hit for 17 for 1 damage. I still can't do shit. This thing is seeing an item in front of it. It's not stupid.
dancing.
Doesn't care about it. Smart doesn't have this anymore. It's gonna choose between the two of you. It's going for Mari.
I'm gonna warding flare the first one.
9 is a miss and natural 1.
Nice.
Auto hit for the 20.
Oh.
So take 6 piercing. Mari, on save. Yep, still got it. Okay. That's gonna end his turn. Give me the guardian damage. Alright. That save.
What?
Oh, not you. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong person. Go ahead.
Okay. Hang on a second. Let me do some things. Let me do some measurements here. I've got plenty. Okay. We're gonna guiding bolt second level, the one that's guiding bolting all of us. Oh, 24, not 27.
Which one, sorry? Oh, that lady? Okay. Roll damage? Ooh, she's dead.
Oh gosh, and then I'm going to... No. Okay, I don't have anything to do with my bonus action, so I guess that's it.
Alright.
Alright, you know the drill.
Bolts of lightning? 14. You annihilated.
Fails. Thank God. I'm gonna go over here. And start to surround. And I'm gonna drop the call lightning. It's done its job. I don't think. I think my what's it called? Uses an actual action, not a bonus. He has an action. Okay, that'll be it.
Rothwell. Death save.
Yep.
Right, Cora.
Okie dokie. Rothwell's still down, so I'ma heal him. Spells. Cure wounds. Let's upcast it again and try and roll more than minimum damage.
You mean healing?
Healing damage. You know.
Ow.
Hope this doesn't hurt.
19.
Oh, thank you.
Your thread winds on, new friend. Now let's go over here. As my bonus action, I'll command the dancing item to move. I believe that might provoke from this boy.
He's not gonna attack you, so he's not stupid to attack a barrel.
Alright. And as part of that bonus action, I can cast my inspiration. So I will, I'll give inspiration to Cherry. She's on the front line there. And that's...
Cherry just gives you a wink.
Right. Draco, death save whisper. Again. It's gonna attack Cherry with a guiding bolt. $22 to hit. For 23 radiant.
That ain't nothing.
Oh, you can't do anything. This one has multiple targets now, so it's gonna pick. It's one for Cherry.
Okie dokie.
20 and 17.
17 misses.
Alright, take 2 whole damage. Your guiding, the the guiding bolt AoE debuff is gone. As it ends its turn, it gets crippled by the radiant light, and it dies as it only had 5 hit points.
Okay, I will take a reaction to yell over to Cora to get to Draco as fast as possible. And
All
then
right.
I will go in with another guiding bolt on the slap happy one over there.
That's it.
With advantage.
As she gets killed.
And then that's my turn.
Cherry.
Just have that one left, huh?
He doesn't even know what's going on. He's just like, eh.
How far away is he? No, not that far. But
Team it.
I don't feel like being nice, so I'm just gonna
Party
cast Tidal
pet.
Wave at it.
It's probably smarter than most of the group.
Make it our pet.
I'm casting Tidal Wave at it.
Oh god, tsunami! It
You
fails.
wish. Taking 13
Is there a
whole
spell called
bludgeoning.
tsunami?
Yep, it's an
Yeah,
8th level spell.
It's just a stronger tidal wave, and it just fucks
Mhm.
everybody over. Because it's friendly fire.
He's prone if he can be prone in the water.
They can't, sadly.
It's yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm gonna just lay down. But it does stop. He got him out of the thing.
It's
Alright.
fine. He's about to be dead.
You guys see Rothwell open his eyes, huge gasp of breath. And without thinking, I go ahead and cast Spare the Dying on my cousin over there that hasn't been able to do anything.
Is it a touch spell?
Is it a touch spell?
It says
30
range.
feet.
Oh, wow, they changed it.
Yeah, it's 30 feet now.
Wow.
Oh, then just to make it more correct, I move up 10 feet and then I cast it.
Right. You stop his body from dying.
Its range actually
And-
increases with each cantrip.
That, let me see.
You're basically
Ideal.
a grave cleric, basically. At that point, that's what grave clerics had for the range.
And even though I'm confident we're going to win, I'll go ahead and use a second wind on myself. Give myself another 10 HP and end my turn.
Nice. Is that a monk thing or an everyone thing?
He's a
Second
hybrid.
wind is
He's a
idle.
hybrid. He's a fighter.
Okay. All right, my turn. Boop boop. Bar. Let us cast. I have one last level 3.
I guess when you play more 5e, you'll get used to like multi-classing. But
Oh
playing,
yeah, I'm familiar with multi-class. I just don't know if that was like an every player universal rule or
no.
if that was like a
It's a
class
fighter
specific
thing.
I would be afraid if it was for everybody. I'd be like, fuck this. All my monsters gonna get it too.
Yeah. All right, 24 heals to Draco.
Drago, you see Cora heal you as you find yourself broken, continuously getting guiding bolted to the face. As your
Not that this matters,
clothes
but-
are tattered, your beautiful fabrics are burned. There's holes in them. The barrel covers. It just rolls. Got like a face. Hi. I'm Barrel. Alright, Crom's not here. Draco, you get healed. You're prone on the ground. You see a giant barrel next to you, and you see Cora.
Come back to the light.
So Draco gets revived and taking back-to-back guiding bolts to the face. Gonna pretend to be dead for a little bit longer. He's just gonna die there.
And Draco just pretends.
Cora slaps him in the face. No, wake up! Come back to us! Come to the light! No, don't
Yeah,
go to
I'm
the
up.
light!
I'm up.
All he sees is cleavage.
And a dancing barrel.
Is it still in line?
Oh, it's boozing wine everywhere.
I'll try to drink some from the ground.
All right, you drink that nasty ass. As obviously you know, the ship's deck is probably mopped with seawater, as it's awful.
Oh gosh,
Oh.
it feels good to be alive. And I will stay prone and take the dodge action.
That's our captain. As the Sahagin retreats underwater, action dashing off the map as you guys survive. As Mari, you can make an attack with disadvantage if you want a Guiding Bolt or Eldritch Blast or whatever you have. As it swims underwater, you can barely see the silhouettes of it if you want to really kill them or leave them alone. A disadvantage.
What disadvantage?
Yeah, it's underwater. That's a hit. You blast it. As it gets incinerated, you just see blood just spewing out from the water.
Nice shot.
Damn. That was a good roll, too.
No mercy.
Exactly.
Vengeance for our beautiful friend below deck.
Oh, I was
Speaking of which,
more just from a tactical standpoint, but okay.
Oh, the Viking?
Cherry's gonna go visit her new Viking friend.
Or her Viking, I heard that.
It could be both things are true, you know.
I don't trust what I can
Make
get.
sure he's alright.
He's currently wiping him down with himself with a sponge, naked. As he doesn't really mind you stepping in. Alright, as the rest of you guys, what do you do?
Seems all he's done since he's got here is bathe.
Well, he has 5 levels of exhaustion. He can't really do anything else.
3 beautiful
be,
women
like-
on a ship that want to take care of him. Of course, he's gonna stand there naked.
I don't think
Rothwell's just gonna stay top deck.
I'll be standing guard outside of that area, not paying attention to what's going on.
As he visits you in the night, Maury. You're the beautiful thing I ever seen in my life. And I'm joking.
That's just going on in her imagination or in a dream.
No, that's going on in my imagination, not Maury's. Maury doesn't like him.
Yeah, Cora is also suspicious.
Cherry doesn't care.
It's like the community episode with the fucking D&D one. I'm gonna seduce the fucking the bartender. Alright.
Now Rothwell's just gonna sit with his back against the main mast just in case something else happens. Keep his eyes shut and just relax.
Yes, we all deserve some R&R, I think.
Cherry, roll me a D100 to see if you get lucky tonight.
Oh god.
You don't.
No.
He doesn't sleep with you.
Can't blame a woman for trying.
But you do get to sleep with him in the bed. Alright.
Cuddles.
As the next day passes forth, the morning arrives, and the ocean, as you can see in the distance, a great city of Luskan. Making it there, as no encounters conspire happen, you arrive towards your capital city. So, like, everybody level up their characters.
Yes.
Yay!
Level 4 spells.
I'll let you guys do your thing while I wait.
What's the contamination level?
You're looking at a different book, probably. You're looking
Okay,
at
I'll just look it up.
it's a different it's a different book. It doesn't exist in this world. That's from Dungeons of Drakkenheim.
Drakkenheim.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, it's letting me choose spells from there.
I wouldn't recommend any of those spells. They don't work in this campaign.
Okay.
If you're using Drakkenheim, if there's contamination or anything, that they don't really work in this world. I was gonna
That's
remove it, but I know
unfortunate.
there's some cool subclass stuff that people want to play.
That was a really good spell.
It's a cool spell, but contamination does nothing here because it's a mechanic in that
Yeah.
that exists in that campaign. Basically, it's a mutagen, so people get turned with they get mutations basically.
Yeah, eldritch mutations. Okay. I would have been so sick. Could heal my friends for 8d6. It's a level 1 spell.
Oh, they revamped this a little bit.
Gotta do that next time we play a campaign. I have to remove like the special campaigns. There's some cool stuff in them, but a lot of it is just it doesn't really work in a lot of games. But once November comes around, you'll have a bunch of new shit to use.
Do I do potent spell casting or
I'm
primal
done.
strike? I think I'll do primal strike. Damn, all these dang spells.
Level 4 spells are always the worst.
I get blight automatically. That's fine. That's nice. Control water, that would have been nice.
Since I have a chance to reread my stuff, I did have something against that one magic attack. It's called Protective Shield. It wouldn't have done much as far as reducing the damage, but it probably would have saved my life. I feel bad now. I should have noticed that.
Live and learn, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
it's Drakenheim. Never mind.
Sounds like from that game Hollow Knight, this music.
Actually is. Congrats.
I don't play many games, but the ones I do play.
It has a lot of good music for an indie game.
Okay, finally.
Does anyone have abilities to open locks?
Nope.
Thieves' tools? Oh, either.
So anyone can open locks with thieves' tools?
You have to be proficient in it. You can be proficient
Yeah.
in time, but you need somebody to teach you it.
Okay.
So if you don't have anybody to teach you it, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, because we don't have a rogue or anybody like that, so.
Not really, but you could grab it as a background, which is kind of nice. But it's too late now. Your character's built, or I don't think there is a feat for it. That I'm aware of. But you can in roleplay, you can learn that over time, but it's not something you learn in a day.
I'm just looking at the spell knock, basically, so. Trippy utility spells.
Draco's already.
Yeah, Cherry's done.
Didn't realize I was muted. If I didn't say it before, I'm done.
Same.
I think that's everyone then.
Let me set the scene, of course. As Luskan, the city of sails often conjures romantic images of magnificent ports and metropolis, majestic merchants and galleons with bright sails, dashing swashbucklers who greet their enemies with a playful wink as they tip their hats. But in reality, Luskan is nothing more but a dirty dive with filthy streets, squatting buildings, ramshackle docks, creaking longships, and crass pirates thinly disguised as sea traders. Rising above the fog and stench is the host tower of the Arcane, home of the League of Power-hungry wizards called the Arcane Brotherhood. A ghastly tower branching into multiple thin spires upon the top. From the distance, the host tower might be mistaken for a giant leafless tree. To those who have misfortune of seeing it up close, it looks like a claw that's bursting out of the ground. Its fingers of a tower with many peering windows. As there are 5 captains that rule the city, each glorified pirate lord who controls the fleet of longships. The fleets serve many purposes as they defend Luskan against seafaring barbarians and other enemies, conducting a legitimate trade down the Sword Coast. As they raid and plunder the islands of the kingdoms to the west, as the High Captains have no influence over the Arcane Brotherhood, nor apparent the wizards have any allegiance to Luskan. Luskan is best to keep their secrets and the High Captains under the sway of a likely individual that resides here, as it's unknown to who he is, but he goes by many names these days. As you guys begin to reset your situation here, as you undock off the open shores, the ship coming in, barely scraping by. It looks like we'll be docked for a while before we'll be heading out. We have plenty of repairs to be had. Beware of the traders around here. You could easily find yourself working for something that you do not owe. As you guys eventually dock off, the man in the ship does not get off the ship, as he's too worn and sore and tired. As he stays on the boat, the Viking, as he's unable to really do anything with 4 levels of exhaustion. What would you like to do? What would you like to explore?
Well, Rothwell will be fine with stepping off the boat first, but as soon as I get on dock, I'll just turn around and I'll stand there and wait on everybody. Because I'm up for whatever, guys.
Draco follow you down, and I think our first point of business in the city should be finding a place to stay. Home base of some sort.
That's understandable. Yeah. I'll turn towards the city, and I'll do a quick look around just at the docks. Any chance I see anything shady or anybody paying attention to us that we should be concerned about?
Oh, plenty of people. They want to fucking, as you do see a bunch of swindlers coming towards your ship. Do you like a nice face of paint? We can help you repair that for cheap, half the cost, of course. As you do see a lot of people trying to sell swords, potions, different things, lots of snake vendors right off the get-go.
This will be a fun city.
I'll make it very clear to everybody approaching us, because I want to do, like, I'm not showing any aggression of any kind, but at the same time I don't want to be approached, and I do a straight up dragon roar with dragon fear to give everybody the impression to back off.
They back off, but then they begin to get their pistols out. You want a piece of us? I suggest you settle down. This place is not for the weak of the kind, of course. I suggest you chill.
We just came to shore and we had to fight for our lives not that long ago. Give us a break to relax.
They look
by
at
all
you.
means.
They look at you. Fine. We'll let you relax, of course, but we'll let you Purchase something, of course. You don't have to look at it very long.
Understandable, gentlemen, but at the same time, if you just had to fight for your life, would you want to be approached by strangers? I'm just trying to let you all know. No, I don't mean to be rude. Just want to be cautious. No more than that. I do apologize.
I understand. Go on your way. As they whisper to each other. We'll get them eventually. As they wander off.
I just give a quick smirk and turn to my cousin. Hey, can you help me keep an eye on them? I'll turn back towards the ship and yell out, "Ladies, whenever you're ready, come on down, but be cautious."
I was already off the boat.
How much of a reputation does the Flaming Fist have outside of?
They have no
Baldur's Gate?
jurisdiction here. They're
Well, I know I
hated
don't have a
here.
jurisdiction.
This
I was
is
more like, could I intimidate someone to leave me the fuck alone?
what, the people here or the Flaming Fist?
Yeah, no, these guys.
They can leave you alone, but the problem is a lot of these are pirates or people. They're gonna try their metal upon anything they can get their hands on. But you could easily find yourself, if things don't go the way you want, you could find yourself in the cells here pretty fast. As this place is ruled by 5 pirate lords. But this is this is a town that it doesn't have proper society. Like, it's a slum of all the cities. Like, it's a place that you either make it big here or you're poor and you struggle and you might find yourself in slavery. It's not a place you want to stay here long. A lot of crazy shit happening here. A lot of gangs. They do have, like, military shit, but their military shit is very corrupt. Like the Flaming Fist. So you guys can go anywhere you like. The only places you won't be able to get into is the Post Tower of Arcane. You could try going there, but it's only for the brightest students of the Arcane.
So not Draco.
Probably not. He'd probably be rejected.
Oh.
Draco definitely wants to go.
He can go. It might be a quest for him. You never know. The Blood Island is basically the jails. You can pass through it, but you have to go through a series of guards to even get through it. The Cutlass Island is where all the Pirate Kings are. It's basically heavily fortified, guarded like crazy. Fang Island is literally another base of operation that you don't know of, but it's like basically mafia. You would basically travel on the outskirts on the other bridges to get across, like over here or something like that, to go into the markets. But you could go through the Blood Island, which you're able to. It's like a heavy security check.
Once all of you get down to the dock, I'll just tell all of you straight up. You guys decide as a group whatever you want to do. I'm going to keep my attention more on the fact that we're surrounded by my kind of people, and they will probably try to kill us at any moment. So my concern is more, if anybody approaches, I'm probably not going to be nice. So I'll at least try to not speak too much. So what do you guys want to do?
Find this nearest tavern, of course. Like to scope out the men around here.
I'm down for that.
From this point on, in this kind of city, guys, I'm acting more like a bodyguard, so don't rely on me as far as pretty much anything else.
Got you. Guess Draco will start leading the way.
You guys can go anywhere you want. Let me know where you want to go.
We were gonna head to the closest tavern,
All right.
able to find an inn.
All right.
Yeah, Cherry just starts asking loads of men where the nearest or the best taverns are.
And thieves can't, I kind of whisper, oh, there she goes.
Everybody hears you in thieves' cants. This is a normal common tongue here.
Yep.
Yes, and prostitution is very high here. So if you're prostitution, you're gonna make some big money here. This is Cherry City.
Yup,
Very city.
exactly.
Oh yeah, like as soon as we all got to the docks, I get the feeling that both Cherry and myself are like,
The
"Yep,
Cutlass
this
is the
my
best
kind of
place to
people."
go. It's the busiest tavern in the city. A haven for crew and pirate ships, of course. As you do hear one guy say, I suggest not going towards the other tavern, though. It's for gangs. It's called the Kraken Society. But if you want to be sure to not come out alive. But you might get some really good information there.
It's a tavern?
The Cutlass is a good one.
Cherry's not scared. She'll go wherever.
And I'm just following behind. I'm like, I need to make
Considering-
sure she doesn't get herself killed.
Considering how I introduced myself to the city, is anybody following us?
Roll me a perception check.
All right. Oh, please be a good one.
Draco's helping you look out because you asked him to. Did I give him advantage?
No, he's just seeing. There's a crowd of people, so it's like you're all kind of using your own perception. So you can use your own if you like. There's just too many people around here for you to help each other. It's like kind of going to a metropolis where people are just elbowing and pushing you out of the way, like kind of Disney World style.
Sure. Because why not? Natural 20.
That's a little better than my 9.
You can tell there's a lot of people. Obviously, 100% of most of them are looking to pickpocket you. Some of them are potentially interested and keen on the women, and some are obviously interested in potentially getting some information about you. A lot of spies around these places. So I'd say anybody with a 20 or higher.
This for real Cherry home. What the heck? Right.
I'm completely oblivious to the fact that Cherry knows absolutely everything that's going on. So I'm like, basically like circling her as we walk. Just like, no one will touch her. I will punch everyone in the balls. I don't know.
I pretty much around the same time she's showing that she'll do that around Cherry. I'll go next. I'll go next to Cora, and even though I'm speaking in Thieves' Cant, saying these are the kind of people I was telling you about, I just give her a look in the eyes, look around, and shake my head. But I don't say anything other than that, and I just keep looking out into the crowd.
Seems like very little we can trust. This place is ridden with purses and those who seem best hiding in the shadows.
And I say, yes, just keep a lookout. It looks like Mari's got Cherry covered. I'll stick next to you unless you want to stick next to Draco or Crom. Other than that, Cuz, lead the way as you are, but stick close.
Okay. And I hold my coin purse close to me.
Let's not show them what it is exactly. Not in this city. If anything, it would be best the moment you have no eyes on you, hide it, or separate the amounts.
True. Not like I'm carrying much, but losing it would still be a big difference to me.
Yeah.
I would like to buy an item, a weapon. All I have is a dagger.
Just a single dagger?
Yeah.
I suggest going to the market then. Looking for something.
What?
Yeah. Y'all are going to a tavern though?
Actually, for Cora's sake, assuming that she told me that in confidence, I'll give her 3 of my 5 daggers. Right then and there. And I make sure that if anybody's looking at us, that they see me give her more weapons. Because I want them to know that she's armed. So you just got 3 more daggers.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, keep them close.
I was
Or
hoping to
chuck
have
'em.
some more versatility, like, you know, maybe like a club and like a spear or something, you know, something that pokes, something that slashes, and something that clubs.
Well, at the very least, you can throw my daggers from a distance if you want.
Yes, that's a good point. I can throw daggers. I hope I don't have to here, but looks like there's a lot of eyes on us.
Draco, did you just show everybody that you put your coin purse inside your familiar?
I don't know if people were watching me, but if
There's
they
always
were, I
people
guess
watching you. It just comes down to when and where they're gonna strike. They're not gonna do it in broad daylight.
So with my 9, I'm not really paying attention. Anybody watching me will slowly see me feed my carrot coins.
Oh no. And I'm with Cora, so I'm behind Draco. Probably not sure if I even saw that.
Wait, is this familiar new?
I cast it when I left the boat.
But is it new? Like we haven't seen it before until now?
I guess the new members went in, yeah.
This is why I don't think he'd be a good candidate for the school. He's feeding coins to birds.
I can't recall seeing a bird with Draco before.
What? You probably haven't. Yeah, this will be everybody's first time seeing a parrot.
You summon
I
it?
think, yeah, I think the last time I summoned it, we were on Pirate Island.
I was too new to notice. I didn't know you had a companion, Draco. And it flies too, aw.
I didn't bother naming this one. He dies too quickly.
No!
But he's great for holding loose change. And I just continue feeding him.
Are we on our way to a tavern?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to the market. So you got daggers from him? Okay.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't want to, drag the party.
We could stop by the market first.
Yeah, okay. I just don't want to go alone.
I get that.
No,
I wouldn't trust myself alone either.
Oh, for clarity, I am walking around with my spear in my hand, more or less using it as a walking stick. I want to make it clear to anybody that's looking at us that I'm ready if they feel confident enough to approach us.
You can tell there are guards here, making sure no one is being theft or stolen on. Any act upon this will be heavily aggressive. As they do have guards here, but as upon whatever happens in the alleyway is, as long as you don't get caught.
So in other words,
if you are caught and you don't have any evidence, you could be sentenced to jail here and die.
All right.
Ooh.
Luskan is rough. It's not connected to any of the cities. It doesn't follow any of the rules or laws. That's why people who come here for their own intuition, obviously. The host Arcane Tower is a bunch of snotty, powerful wizards with money. And even if you have all the money in the world, sometimes they'll just take your money and just let you fucking never... They'll just we'll get back to you, like a job interview, and never get back to you.
I'm starting to remember this place now.
I strongly suggest, ladies and gents, never go anywhere alone in a city like this, and I would say at minimum a group of 3. At minimum.
Oh, darling. These people should be afraid of watching me. This is my city.
I have no doubt, darling,
Yes.
that you can handle yourself.
Because I should say it's my kind of city.
Oh, I fully understand what you mean, but I think some of our group might not be quite ready for the obvious dangers ahead. Well, thank you, Draco. I appreciate that. I would come for you too.
Hickory, you said you wanted weapons, right? Come along.
I did.
A girl should never be without weapons.
And possibly a shield.
As you head towards the market squares, the smoke drifts above the crowds of docks, hawkers about prices, clangs of blacksmiths, mingling of brines in air, merchants, smugglers, shipwrights, spellwrights, and more. As you can see, canvases and oars and weathered sails, As you can see, there's vendors that sell adventuring supplies from backpacks, bedrolls, to even rope, to weapon and armor, mundane items, even magical items, of course, potions and scrolls, of even powerful items, of bag of holdings, cloaks of protection, and boots available in kind. And some more exotic, if anything, more prized beyond prices, seeing up to 5,000 gold pieces just for a potion of hill giant strength.
How much gold for?
A lot of these prices are outrageously expensive because it's a pirate city.
Mhm.
So you're gonna have to do a lot of finagling, a lot of persuasion. You're not gonna get it for standard price, ever. But you can get it reduced for sure.
This is like an open market, just out.
Yeah,
on the
these are
street.
people coming from different places, from the North Gate coming here, or from the South Gate, trading their wares. There are people who are merchant sales, like the ship that you passed by a few days ago, as well as different kind of people who make their money here, as a lot of them will potentially make money from scamming people.
How crowded is the market?
It is
right
fucking crowded, as you do see probably accumulation of 12 guards in patrol, as they are not in pairs. They kind of go on their own, as they are humans to some of them are dwarfs, and some of them are of like kind of you can see a tabaxi sometimes in some other races as well, but you can tell they are working for the Mirabelle Shields, as they are obviously controlled by the 5 pirates.
All right. How about, since it is an open market in pretty much a criminal city, do I see a bunch of random run-down kids? I'm looking for this specifically, like kids that really shouldn't be in an open market.
Yeah, you can see a lot of them
Because,
trying to steal, for sure. There's a lot of fucking latchkey kids.
All right. Then what I would like to do is I want to look for one that looks like he's obviously in charge, or
Roll me
at least
perception
telling
check.
other kids what to do. All right. Oh no!
You don't find that at all, as your perception's so bad that you get pickpocketed instead. As, let me see your inventory. As you try looking for a kid will actually pickpocket you in the crowds. As their stealth check is a 30. Since the crowd is so packed here, anybody else in the party will have to make a perception check of a 30 or higher, or a crit, to see this guy pickpocket Rothwell.
No crit this
You know.
time.
Pirate City.
That one.
Oh man.
Alright, let me see what you have. Anything good? Anything good? What does a kid want? You can remove all your rations. They steal your food. All of it's gone. They unloose.
They would have.
They unloose a bag. They kind of rip it with a knife as it pulls. It kind of pours out. As you notice, you feel like your bag or your whatever you're containing your food with is a lot looser. As you realize, what the fuck? As you turn around, you see all your shit on the ground.
Fuck. Hold on, guys. I just got swindled. I'll put all my stuff back in the bag, but obviously I'm holding my bag in my hands until I can mend it myself later on. Do I at least see this kid running off?
It's a group of them. They're all scattering in the distance.
I'll take a chance. I'll say in thieves' cant, hey, instead of doing that, would you all like to be paid? I'll say it
Give
towards
me
the kids.
persuasion check. They don't listen.
Oh, come on. Damn it.
Rothwell.
I'll yell out 10 gold.
They're gone.
Damn it.
The kids.
What were you trying to do? Hire them?
Yes, the kids on the streets like this, pay them enough coin, they might keep a lookout for us. They won't fight for us. They'll definitely probably try to betray us. But with enough coin, they could at least be eyes.
Oh, we should coordinate, because I might have some charms up my sleeve.
Well, they
I
definitely
can't
don't
speak
want to
thieves'
listen to
cant,
me.
though.
Just use your beauty and charms, darling. I'm pretty sure at least one of them is old enough to catch on.
I don't know about the kids, but maybe there's other people we could potentially target. Maybe like a young guy, but I don't know.
I would prefer kids because the older they are, the more experienced they are. I'll put it that way. And don't take this the wrong way, darling, but even with your charm, they'll still try to swindle you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, that was my goal, and they got me good. Oh, if there weren't guards around here, cuz I would totally freeze your butt right now.
Well, we can maybe walk around some different blocks and see if we can't find some other hooligan kiddos. And I'll
And
try and
refrain from
convince.
talking about freezing kids' butt.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to look around
Okay.
here in the market before you do?
I want a shield.
All right. You
I don't know if they're proficient in shields.
No, bards can't use.
Oh,
them.
really?
No.
Yeah, no, bards don't have proficiency, unfortunately.
What about scrolls?
You can cast rolls. Yeah, you're a caster.
Yeah, can I find some here?
Yeah, they're just gonna be kind of hefty, but yeah.
All right.
Spell scroll you looking for?
A level 1.
Okay. So usually
Maybe.
the standard prices are 100 gold pieces for them. Around these markets, it's 175 per scroll. But you can try to barter it. You just won't get. You just won't.
That's
get
all
the
my
100.
gold.
Yeah.
In that case, I just want like a club or like a simple weapon I'm proficient with that isn't slashing.
All right. A club's only I think it only does like a D4.
That's the same thing as a dagger, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm not a martial character. I don't want to just have a dagger. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because like certain things have damage reduction.
Yeah, you
Know
can
what I
you can say this guy's selling a club for literally a silver piece.
Hell yeah!
It literally looks like it was like removed off of a wooden table. As he wraps like what looks like kind of looks like a torn piece of cloth that was kind of tied around it. Make it look like it's professional.
Wow, that looks pretty makeshift, sir. I'll give you 5 copper for it.
Persuasion. All right. He looks at you. Make it 7, and we'll make a deal right there.
All right, I'll give him 7 copper.
Thank you. Enjoy your club.
Thank you. All right. Well, I can't use shields. Well, even if I'm not proficient, I could still use it with a penalty, right?
You wouldn't be able to cast magic.
Yeah, but if I'm in like a turtle situation,
Not cast at all or cast at disadvantage?
Not cannot cast at all. Not unless
I was
you
gonna say, I
have a
don't-
caster.
I could like drop the shield as a free action and cast magic, right?
Yeah.
So I could still own it and use it, but I just can't cast spells and use it. Right? Because my armor class is 16, like it's pretty shitty.
Actually, for a bard, that's pretty good.
6. My
Is
armor
it?
class is 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you don't get hit.
Uh,
And my range isn't as far as yours. I'm just trying to think tactically and reduce the amount of times I go down.
I would say let's do tactics first, and then if it still continues to be a problem, we'll address it again later with magic items.
Yeah. Because I'm broke, and like, I just want to have a good defense and
Valid.
not be a liability.
I would stick behind me and Crom. We're both have a decent AC and have, some capabilities in frontlining-ish.
So you're my meat shields?
We can be.
oh.
Also, Cherry.
Oh.
Cherry's a bit of a meat shield as well.
And
right.
obviously, I'll be in the front lines. I can take care of myself for the most part. It's just a really big hit might put me at a big disadvantage like the last fight. I would say for myself, while we're at the market, I look for the first shop with a brand new backpack because I don't want to carry around a torn backpack.
All right, you see a backpack for sale for 5 gold pieces.
I give it, and right then and there, I put all my stuff in the new backpack.
All right, he takes it, sucker. You paid 3 gold more than what it was worth.
I just smile and
As
I
you see a
walk
name
off.
on it, it says Sarah.
Jeez.
Has like little butterflies on it.
Alright, we can go. I'll think about the shield and come back tomorrow if I still want it.
Right. As you guys head towards the busy, bustling tavern. As you head towards the Cutlass, as it's full of pirates, thugs, scallywags, and much more. As you can see, many people even selling themselves for money. It's bustling pirates, loud, bolstering, tankard and slamming, the smell of roast meat, salt water, and other disastrous things. As you see, a bartender, a female, with quite the rack on her, of course, as she seems to keep all her tips between those massive melons. As she looks towards you, greetings and salutations. How can I help you? As you see her teeth are yellow and rotten. As she looks at you clearly, what can I help you with? Anyways.
I get behind Draco and I push him forward.
Cherry will go up as well. It looks like you do yourself feel good, love.
Of course.
I try to.
We need a couple rooms if you have any available.
I have a couple of rooms, of course. Lodging is quite expensive around here. If you don't have the funds, of course, you can obviously make work for it. As he looks at the ladies, sorry, my apologies. Um, she looks at the ladies.
So-
You could work for it if you don't have enough funds.
I draw out my lyre. Oh, you mean like performance with music, right?
No. With these, as she squeezes her tits.
Ah, so one-dimensional.
No, I don't mind selling
Um,
myself a bit of a discount, and I don't mind at all the other two.
Well, if you want to share a bunk room, we charge about 5 silver a night. If you want a private cabin room, it's about 3 gold per night. And if you want the captain's suite, 10 gold pieces. You get a private meal, a bath, and a bowl of rum.
sold. I give her
Hey,
10
hold
gold
it,
right
hey.
there.
That's hefty. Let me talk her down next time.
No.
No, let the fool spend his money.
As he spends 10 gold pieces on the captain's suite. As you get a thing. If you want me tonight, I can charge you a good fee. No one ever lasts long with me.
Everything's for sale here, huh?
Of course. It's the city of pleasures, of course.
Think what you will, ladies, about me spending that 10 gold tonight. None of you will change my mind on this. All of you stay in the same room.
You said anything about attempting to change your mind?
Oh,
I just
no.
think it's
It's,
foolish to spend 10 gold a night, but you to you.
Are we all
This
bunking
is-
up with Roswell?
yes, tonight, none of you have a choice. In this kind of city, I'm pretty sure only Cherry and myself are prepared for what may come. And just so we're clear, guys, I'm staying up all night. I'll take that disadvantage.
You really don't have
rest-
to.
Doesn't
The
your
rest of
cousin
y'all
just
get some sleep.
Your cousin doesn't sleep.
Yeah, remember, I don't sleep.
Then you can share with me, but my concern is y'all's safety.
The stoic protector, Rothwell.
Ooh, you're gonna have
Well-
a orgy on the bed.
I also say in Thieves' Cant, this is also to prevent Cherry from getting a little too wild her first night here.
I mean, that's not going to stop her, but
Yeah, probably not. But then in common, I'll just say to the group, unless y'all want to sit down at a table and get some drink and food, I would suggest at the very least get to the room, see what we're working with.
I wouldn't mind relaxing with a drink first.
Have a seat. We'll get your drinks out. Here's the menu. As I will copy and paste the menu for you in the Discord.
Sweet buns.
Oh, and then they have some specialty drinks if you're interested in it. Yeah, if you drink the captain's bread, you are fucked. Depending if you're an elf. And it may not affect you so badly compared. But it's designed to take big boys down.
Spiced rum sounds good to me.
you know, I was just thinking the exact same thing.
I'm down.
Might as well just buy a bottle at that point if you guys are all gonna get it.
Should we do another drinking contest?
I'll pitch one
Guys,
gold to that bottle.
I will not be participating.
if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna stay clear-headed tonight.
And Cherry will pitch the other gold.
Here, here, we have a bottle of spiced rum. And that's my cue to take out my lute and start playing some music.
Can I do a perception check to see if
You get a
anybody
liter.
has-
You get 1 liter of that rum as it's brought to you. You can get your lute out, but it's so loud in here. Your music is drowned out by the moaning, the barfing, the fighting, the laughing, and the flirting.
I can hear it, right?
You can, but no one else can.
Considering that much is going on, do I see anybody that's paying a little too much attention?
Oh yeah,
on
they're
our
looking
group?
at you guys, especially Cherry.
I'll give it a
A lot
little
of them are
nudge
not
to
looking
Cherry.
into Mari because of her race. They're kind of scared of her.
Ooh, okay.
Which
That's
is a
good to
drow.
know. Yep.
Drows are known for.
Female with that.
Yeah, no, that's dangerous around here.
Yeah, I think at this point I'm not even gonna sit down. I'm just standing up next to the table. Since Cora's doing her thing, I'm staying close to her while my head's pivoting back and forth.
So, was there business that y'all needed to get down here in Luskan, or was it just a fun trip y'all decided to take?
I think it is only Draco and Crom who were initially trying to get up here.
Yeah, I believe so. Well, cousin,
What's your business here then?
Out of game? I can't really remember why we had to go to Luskan. It's been a minute.
Got a letter. Yeah, deliver it.
Ravengard gave Techni a sealed official letter for the military captain of Luskan. That is, besides telling Techni that, or telling the group that, I don't think we were given a name, and it was of great importance because it was very specific to suspicion of some kind of specific corruption.
Now, when Techni died at sea, did he have that letter on him?
No, they gave it to the dwarf.
Okay.
Cause
Yeah, and give it to Crom.
Yeah,
I
he
remember,
gave it
yes.
he gave it to Crom, and before we started tonight, I asked him about it. So he basically said that as far as his character is concerned, he has an honorable thing about himself, and he would have at least informed the group that he has the letter, and it is his concern to get it to the captain as soon as possible, and he only wants to give it directly to the captain and no one else.
Hmm.
Okay. So I think sitting here over our spiced ale or spiced rum, Draco would explain the actual mission to the group of how the Duke gave us this sealed letter to bring to the captain over here. Beyond that, he doesn't know much.
So we're to deliver it to somebody here, you said?
Yeah. the Duke said it was of the utmost importance.
Whatever military presence is here, we have to give to the captain. Are there, I think, Cherry would then just start to look around in this tavern a bit. Does she see any sort of...
Or you could roll perception, yeah. There's a lot of... Well, not... there would be no... There's a chance that the person our guards could be here, off duty, but you could come across somebody else.
Yeah.
Can I give her perception since I've already been looking around?
You mean a health check? You can, you
Yeah.
can do that if you want.
Alright.
Thank you. I'll roll once more.
Oh,
You would give them
yeah.
advantage, you don't have to roll it. 11.
Yeah, that
You
was my
don't
bad.
see a lot, but you see a lot of people interested in you. Instead.
Surely there's a few places we could check around town.
As you do eventually
they're not
notice a
here.
person looking at you across the room, Cherry. A different individual, not you were looking for. As the individual... The individual you see is rather a beautiful sun elf. Kind of smiling towards you and giving you a little wave at his table. As he looks like he's by himself. He's well dressed. Beyond the means of a pirate. He looks like he's got quite of a hat. As you can see, he has an eye patch covering one of his eyes. And he is kind of... It almost like he looks like he wants you to come over by yourself.
Do I notice this guy, or can I roll a perception?
Yeah, totally. You do notice him, but he doesn't look at you at all.
I'm gonna step in between the two of them.
No, if she moves. No, he's like far away.
No, I know, but I'm gonna like step in between his line of sight of her.
Okay. Alright. As
Just stare him down.
he notices you as he begins to stand up.
I think Cherry will down the shot of spice drum that she has, and then stand up as well and just look at Mari. Don't worry, dear. I can take care of myself.
I know you can take care of yourself, hun, but I just don't trust this guy. Please, this once, I beg of you.
Hun, do you not see the way he's looking at me? Do you not see the way that he looks?
I do
Almost
see
like
that.
you do too much funny business.
I know. I don't trust him. He looks too put together to be here. There's something wrong with this one.
You shouldn't trust me, darling.
While they are while those two are talking to each other, I put my hand on Mari's shoulder. How about a compromise? Because we both know we're not going to stop her. Cherry, since you're going to do it, regardless of what we tell you or ask of you, take him up to our room. Just try to keep it clean, please.
Wait, what? How do we know how long they're gonna be?
It doesn't matter. At least we'll know where our teammate is.
We're all sleeping on that bed.
Well, I'm definitely not. I'm staying up all night. That's on all of y'all.
Fair enough.
I prefer they go elsewhere.
Well,
I'm still told they don't go
You
anywhere.
can see him walking out the door as he loses
Oh.
eye contact with Cherry, depending if Cherry wants to rush over and stop him.
Oh, we ruined it.
I
We
think,
cock blocked her.
I think Terry just quickly gives a kiss on the cheek to Mari, and then while she's distracted, just run out.
All right.
Before Cherry leaves my line of sight, I'll mind link with her and just let her know if she needs anything, just holler.
I'm gonna follow them.
Interesting.
Not like watch or anything, but I'm keeping tabs on Cherry.
You'll have to roll me a stealth check. If you
Since
fail
I'm
this,
not where-
if you do fail
I'm
the stealth, I know, but if you fail the stealth check, Cherry loses any attempt with this individual.
Okay, I am currently not wearing my armor. I will have taken my stuff off when we went to the room.
You are not. you didn't go to the room yet. You just got the key. So this is all happening before you even got into your room. And it takes 10 minutes to take your armor off. It's up to you what you want to do. As he just steps out and Cherry kind of stops in place. What do you want to say, Cherry?
I think Cherry just she kind of slows down and just walks up to him casually. I think just side by side to each other, not looking at him yet. What's the matter, love? Did my friend scare you off?
Well, I'm not particularly too fond of drows, in my opinion. But I was fond of your beautiful eyes, I could not deny. Such a treasure that you travel in such company. You must be a princess of some sort. Or someone's consort.
You flatter me, darling. Princess. People treat me as such. I'm not, though. Consort is a bit of a harsh word. But I will take it.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you, as he gently kisses you on the hand. I'm a potential ship captain, of course, of Luskan. I thought I'd potentially find someone worthwhile to spend my night with this evening, of course.
Ship captain of what crew?
Well, I should show you it if you'd like.
She'll extend her hand for his.
He kind
And
of accepts it.
and she'll let him lead the way. She'll have her tail also enveloped around the arm that he's holding.
When Cora asks everybody else if we should go after her, I just look at her and I
Alright, I'll
shake
give
my
you a
head.
picture of him. He's very fucking attractive, too. Alright, go ahead.
Do we see them walk out of the
Oh,
tavern?
yeah, they're gone.
or-
Yeah, the crowd just washes away. As eventually, the disconnection, Draco, at a certain point in time, you lose the connection. Like something's blocking it.
Oh,
That's not good.
I don't like that at all. Yeah, I immediately let the group know that something's actively blocking my connection to her. But
Oh,
it's
well
probably
then
all right, right?
we could lose her then. She could get kidnapped or worse.
That is possible.
I'd
but
say Mari's concern is justified then.
if we leave as a group, then good. Other than that, Cora, I'm not letting you leave my side. Not in this city. So
Oh yeah, I wouldn't go alone.
It might be because he was so attractive. I just think that guy was just a really nice guy.
I don't trust
Mm.
anybody here.
Everybody else is gonna go. I don't want to stay here alone.
I get the feeling at this point, if not already, Crom would have already gone to the room that I paid for.
I think
It-
we're all concerned enough to get up and go together. At least know her location. You know what I mean?
There.
mm, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's
Right. Well, do you want Cherry to play out her scene or no?
But
Cherry, as you begin to head towards not the open shores, you head towards the Dragon's Beach. As you see this beautiful galleon. As this ship is 3 times the size of your ship.
Okay.
As it has 5 sails, as you can see. Welcome towards my ship, darling. This is my home of stay, and I hope it's your home to stay for the night.
This is something to look at.
See, every elf on that boat is a sun elf. They kind
And I
of
think at this
bow
point,
for
she'll start to speak in Elven, in Elvish. So what's the story behind this crew of yours? It seems like most, if not all, are sun elves.
we come from a
Destroyed.
far place, I guess you could say. We know our way around, and we've heard the most beautiful women are within these shores. Exotic, one of a kind, and beautiful and majestic like yourself, my darling. See, brushes your hair slightly past your ear.
I don't know if I can corroborate that story. I just got here today myself, but you certainly do have an eye for beauty.
Well, we've looked countless through most of the taverns. We haven't found anybody worthwhile. You are much different from the rest.
I would hope so. I carry myself in high regards. I don't know about these other women here, but you know, you've already seen them yourself. I don't have to speak much on them.
So what is your business in Luskan? The crew looks like well equipped and well geared. As he offers you down below, you can see 24 tables seated with full winery of the richest wines you could buy across the land. As you see a very expensive Moon Elvish wine, as it's usually priced at 1,000 gold pieces per bottle. As he kind of sits next towards you, pulling up the chair.
Could I'll sit. But can I make an insight check to see if he's just generally curious about why I'm here, or if there's
Yeah, totally.
Okay. At a 20.
All right. He's curious. You feel like he's probably hiding something away from you, but in a way that he doesn't want to scare you off.
Either way, Cherry knows that to be weary, especially in towns like these, because you never know who has ulterior motives. Honestly, darling, I'm not really sure what we're doing here. They just they picked me up and they said there was money involved in gold. A girl can't say no to gold. They were trying to say something back in the tavern, but it was too loud, and one of my compatriots was playing music, and it was just very hard to hear anything. All I heard was that we're here to deliver some letter to somebody. Other than that, I have really no clue why we're here.
A message? Interesting. I'm guessing it's high of importance. I can tell your knight, the drow, and she looked very regal, if anything. She doesn't seem like she's from these lands. That scares me, indeed.
She's a big softy, really. She just looks intimidating. Oh, she plays the part real well. Keeps the unsavory types far from us.
I'm just gonna give you his name. I don't, as that's his name he goes by. As well, I've been looking eventually for work for some adventurers, of course. But I'm not too sure you're adventurers indeed. You're way too beyond adventurer. You look like you potentially would work for someone quite powerful and quite worthwhile, as he moves his fingertips between yours.
Mm-hmm. She's going to use her tail to gently caress his leg underneath the table, while inching her fingers closer to his as well. Oh, don't worry, darling. I come from a big city. Us girls back there have to, know how to fight back the unsavory types as well. I'm sure that, you'd be surprised about what I could do.
I'm sure I've never been with such a exotic creature like yourself. But I merely, if anything, be on our own business. I'm curious. Would you potentially be interested in working for me? Of course, your friends would be heavily compensated for their work efforts, of course. Sure, they could use some money. As he kind of unclips kind of a chest that's on the table full of jewels and coins beyond belief of riches.
I think Cherry's facade drops just like for a fraction of a second when she sees the amount of gold that he just plopped on the table.
It's merely just small penance of my fortune, of course.
Well, for that amount of payment, it begs the question what you want us to do. It looks like it could be a very dangerous sort of mission.
Well, there is increasement of tendency of pirates of late. I've been providing shelter for crews, and well, you could say I've been having dealings with the Lord of Lions. I'm not too sure if you know anything about them.
Bits and parts.
Well, I could use potentially crew that is not correlated towards Luskan, outside, if anything, requires some individuals, potentially you, my dear, as he kind of boops your nose, and your friends, potentially investigate the Arcane Brotherhood for me. Be a very positive focus. So I believe one of them are potentially a pirate. And I've been trying to track down this member of the Brotherhood. Been asking around Luskan for quite some time. I'm getting nothing and nowhere, and people are just taking my money as they see fit. I need somebody worthwhile that could potentially, on the downtime maybe, do some research of their location. It'd be very helpful towards me, my dear. Very. And I think this sum of money should be significant amount to suffice. Because inside the chest is 2,500 gold pieces. This is just a small fraction of his wealth.
Oh, a pirate who's infiltrated the towers. How scandalous.
I'm sure you could potentially do such. But for your time, of course, my dear, I shall feed you, bathe you, and offer you one erotic massage, of course. And for your time, a penance, as he tosses you a bag of coins of 250 gold pieces just for spend time with him. He doesn't want any sex. He just wants company. And he wants to massage you instead. To have this conversation and enjoy the time with him.
Darling, for this, you do whatever you please.
But you're worth much more than that. But you know me, I like to play a long haul game. I like a slow burn before anything. You're worth my time, really. And you would do this mission for me, and we could venture many different places across the Sword Coast. Have you ever been towards the far south? There's such a beautiful waterfall there. I'd love to take you one day. Rainbows, and even I've heard unicorns dwell there.
Oh. I haven't gone further down south than Baldur's Gate. Well, it does sound like a wonderful day of planning. And as for the mission, pretty sure one of my compatriots had a keen eye in going there anyways. Whether they know of this or not, I'm sure I can get some sort of information back for you. Do you happen to know the name of this pirate, or you just know that the pirate has infiltrated the tower?
If I knew, I would have easily vacated that individual quite sooner than later. But I'm pretty sure your crew can potentially find some information on this individual and get to the bottom of this, of course.
Information gathering is one of my specialties. You'll have your information soon.
Yes. Are you hungry? Or would you like the massage now?
Famished, hun. Absolutely starving.
Alright. He takes you back to the back room. You unclothe yourself as much as you like. As he applies the most essential oils across your back. Massage needs you upon the night. As your friends are obviously worried about your well-being. As you are getting candles, scents, and the delight of a man's touch. As we continue onwards to the other crew, we'll take a quick 5-minute break. as we'll see what you guys are up to, as you are scared to the wills of Cherry's well-being. Unknown to Cherry, she has having the time of her life.
Jeez. I'm back.
I never left.
I think this is the first time I've had somebody have a massage. I think the worst scene I ever had was, oh god, it was before I even started doing this as a job. It was like a scene with a wizard and an incubus, and he wanted blood, and he had no choice to sleep with the guy. And he was like, "Fine, I'll do it, but I want blood," because he wanted to summon demons. And I didn't detail it out though. I'm not into that shit. But yeah, that's the closest you're gonna get for sexual shit. I will never do that shit. It's weird. But if people want to do it, they can roll a con save and see how long they last. There's DMs out there that will do it. I'm like, no, it's not for me. No.
Yeah, I definitely think that would be something that would need to be very clear.
That would have to be discussed. No way, man. There's no way.
Yeah.
Nah, this is as close as you're gonna get to a massage and then fade to black. But he's not doing that with her. He's using her for obviously a business opportunity, but he's obviously still being a gentleman. Sweeten the deal with the massage. Who doesn't like a massage?
So, are we like timeline? Is it like early night? Is it midnight? Kind of. I guess as far as when you come back to us.
Does she come back, or do we go out there and chase her?
As far as I'm concerned, I am not letting Cora get out of my sight, because out of all of us, I feel like she's the most pure or innocent of the group. Crom may be a cleric, but he's an old man, so as far as I'm concerned, he's not that pure. But I would never say that to Crom's face. Other than that, you've been walking around in a thieving, murdering city with torn up rags for a robe this entire time.
Be back? Yeah, that's the question.
Unless, like, you had a backup set of robes.
Yeah, I have more than one set of clothes, okay?
Okay.
And most of my clothes are in good condition because I had a friend that used to know mending.
Oh, yep, that is correct. I just felt like we had to clarify that considering the city that we're in.
We're not chasing after her. I think I'm gonna get really drunk off this rum.
I'd say given what Cora is, she's probably gonna stick with her her date for the entire night, unless she like slips out throughout the night. Seeing that we don't know anything of what's
What do
going
you guys
on
want
with
to
her.
do in the tavern as this? Obviously, it's still a busy night for sure. As you guys came here at nighttime when you arrived here.
All right. I would think that with it already being nighttime and Cherry just literally walking out with a client, after doing my best to calm the two ladies down, I would reach out both of my hands to them to get them to stand up, and I would stand behind them and more or less respectfully, but at the same time, forcefully push them towards the room that I paid for, because the later it gets, I'm assuming the more danger it's going to get for our group. And then I'll just turn my head kind of and be like, cousin, you coming?
We barely got into our whole bottle of rum.
Yeah, I
Then
think I've only had one drink.
Then bring it with us. Let's safely drink in our room. Cherry's a smart one. If she comes back and she doesn't see us, she'll just find the room.
If she comes back.
I get the feeling she will. Then again, she's a grown woman. She wants to walk off for some coin. I'm not gonna stop her. You
Not
all
my
stop.
All right.
I would assume that Mari's probably really freaking out.
Mari,
But,
are
I
you
mean-
freaked out? Are you calm?
I'm standing there. I look fine.
All right. Since I've just started kind of forcefully pushing you two, I'm gonna whisper just loud enough in the loud noise, say it loud enough to where hopefully only the two of you hear. I'm about to do something very disrespectful, but just roll with it. You both can hit me later on. Assuming people are watching us, I bring my hands down to both of y'all's asses. I smack it, and then I force you a little bit more to move towards the room and keep going without looking at the crowd.
I just want to finish my drink.
Cousin, stand up and bring the drink with us.
I feel forced.
Currently drinking. He is forcing you.
I want to sit down with Draco and finish my drink. Daddy. Being all like
look at
father figure to me. You're not my dad.
Daddy.
Of course, clearly had a drink already.
Out of surprise of being called daddy, I give a confused look in Mari's direction because I don't know how to respond to that.
You're not my real dad.
Darling, I get the feeling that out of everyone here in this building, I'm probably the safest one to call daddy right now.
Yeah, that's why I did. I know that.
Well, I'm still trying to push you two towards the room. Whether or not you come with me, if you turn around, I'm not going to stop you. But I'm still trying to get at least our quiet cleric to someplace safe.
So
Or safer.
have we decided we're just gonna let Cherry be? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
this point, we don't know where she's at.
She's out of thought's reach. She probably wants some privacy.
I really
all
hope I never
means-
get kidnapped around y'all.
Well, you're not the
I hope
one
so, too.
wandering off with random dudes.
That sounds a little victim blamey to me. Damn.
If she doesn't show up by tomorrow morning, then we know something's wrong. She's an independent woman, right?
Pretty
Do I
much.
sound like Daddy Rothwell?
Considering that it's obviously starting to get late, is there anybody that's started to become a little bit more calm and really paying attention to us?
Not really. People are kind of winding. It's not winding down, but people are, getting frisky in the night as the hours kind of getting on. As it's midnight now, people are obviously the ladies of the night as well as the men of the night are leaving the tavern to get a little personal, private. As you can do, see people making it out and shit at the bar, but it's getting less crowded, more kind of getting to business. I will say, Cora's the only one to roll this. You can't get the help action. Roll a perception check.
Me?
Yeah, only you.
Oh God.
You can have the help action for me because I'm on high alert.
Ooh,
Also, I have Jack of all trades, but I don't know if it's actually adding to my thing because it's only giving me a +1. But it says I could use any ability check,
It's half your proficiency bonus, so that's
which
normal.
is a +1. Okay, so that's the +1.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. 17.
Is your oh,
You have advantage. You can try again for a higher one.
Oh.
17.
17's my best.
You see something on kind of the job board as you see a face on a wanted poster. Do you want to get up or leave it there? It's far away from you.
I want to get up and I want to link arms with Mari and ask her to come with me. Will you accompany me to that board? I think I've spotted something.
Yes, I will go with you to the board.
I'm curious because I'm torn, Mari. Sherry is a fellow lady and, it's not always safe to go off on your own. I get that. But when she does what she does professionally, what is our stance to protect her? I don't know what to do.
I mean, there seems to be nothing we can do. She won't listen to us if we tell her that we have suspicions, so I guess we just let it happen and hope for the best.
Well, rest assured, if you or I go by ourselves, that we'd want the party to come after us, right?
If it weren't terminally stupid, I would have gone after her myself, but I'm unfortunately not the sneakiest and also not the best.
Yeah, it would be a team effort, and I guess we all decided that we would give her privacy. So we approached the sign. What's it say? It's a face. Do I recognize it?
Roll me an insight with advantage. You get kind of an old memory kind of pop in upon a time when you were young. This poster's old. It looks like it's several years old. It's a wanted poster of a man. Doesn't say a name or anything, but face, you recognize it.
Who is that? They look so familiar. I've seen this person before. What's their name? Do I know their name?
That's up to you.
Oh. Is it my long-lost lover?
It's up to you, as you see fit.
Well, if it was Raymond, I'd know him right away.
It looks really old. Like it's been here for a couple years.
Well, this poster is just a wanted poster. It doesn't seem very helpful. It doesn't even have a name. Unless you know anything about it.
Does it say anything else?
It says
Like a reward
It
or...
says wanted. Nothing.
All
It's
right.
like old and vintage.
I'm
You get a
just
choice.
gonna-
You get a choice of the pictures. This is what they would look like, but it's like old. Give me a second. There you go. You can choose which one you want. You put a heart on it.
Aw.
But it's like really poorly drawn. But you can tell, like, you can see it, the eyes, the facial features. It's just really worn.
I'm gonna take the paper off the wall.
Okay.
And hopefully nobody notices me. Maybe I should like do it kind of sneakily.
Is there something important about this, or?
Well, he's definitely familiar, but it's a drawing, so I have to be sure. Maybe I can ask the captain of the guard when we deliver that letter, if they can confirm this person. I'll fold it up and put it on my person, and we'll go back to the table. Well, I'll show the Dragonborns. Do either of you recognize this? And Mari, for that example. But you didn't get a good look at it.
Yeah, in my travels with the work that I've done, I don't believe I've come across whoever this person is.
Can I do a history check?
You can. It'll be a high DC. You have no idea who this is. It's so old that, like, is this guy even still alive?
I honestly can't even tell what race that person is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a long shot. I'm gonna keep it though. You're all cool with that?
It's paper. I'm sure everyone's cool with that.
Mm-hmm. Mine.
So I guess I'm finishing this bottle of rum alone.
Oh, one more drink.
I pour you two.
Awesome. I guess we're drinking Cherry's portion. She
And
paid
more.
for half of it. Other thirsts called to her.
I just look at Mari and I lead her back to a seat so she can sit down comfortably.
Cheers, senpai.
Draco's been taking shots by himself while y'all were away.
It's tasty.
This is a wine, or no? It's a rum, right?
Spiced rum,
Nice
yeah.
rum.
Yeah, it's spice.
How many shots do you think you've taken when nobody was looking?
Six. Y'all were gone for a minute. You said bring the bottle, but the bottle was heavy, so I was like, take a sip. And then that first sip had me feeling a little woozy, so of course, you take another sip. And then I thought y'all were gonna come back, so I was like, oh, let me pour everyone a sip. And you didn't come back, so I just took all 4.
Dang. Are you just getting started, or are you ready for bed?
I mean, we still have this bottle was for 5 people. I can't finish it myself, guys. We'll try.
Rothwell, do you partake in alcohol?
I do, but not when I'm uncomfortable. I do not
Oh,
trust anyone in this city.
right, you're on watch duty. Gotcha.
You seem to always be uncomfortable as I pour you a little glass.
If I take this shot, will you be ready to go lay down in a bed?
I could say yes, but you could take the shot and find out.
And you could say yes, and will you be honest? Or will it be lying?
I'm not even going to bother with the insight check. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he's a dragonborn of better dragon blood than what I have. So I just shrug my shoulders. I chugged the shot right then and there.
I'd take another one.
Cousin, you realize that you're getting quite inebriated in front of all of these murderers, right? At least Cora has been cautious and aware this entire time.
Relax, cousin. They're murderers. We're murderers. Everybody does a little murder from time to time. It's fine. They're having their drinks. We're having ours. You worry too much. As I once again pour everybody another round.
You're here, Draco. That's calming my nerves for sure. I swig back my 5th drink. Is Mari drinking?
Nope.
You do not
Just
partake?
tea.
I give Mari a glance, hoping that she sees me looking at her, and I like move my head in the motion, like, come on, let's get them out from the open.
You guys go upstairs, get some rest. I'll be up in a moment. I just want to take a little bit of a stroll.
By yourself?
I can take care of myself, I promise. I'll be careful.
Are you sure you want to represent your company while you're walking around in this city by yourself at nighttime?
I mean, I'm going to represent the company no matter what. It's kind of emblazoned all over my shield and my armor.
How long should we expect you to be gone, so if you don't return, we would come after you?
I should be back in no less than an hour.
Okie doke. I need to find myself an hourglass.
As soon as they all go upstairs, I'm going to head directly to the bartender.
Yes, what can I help you with? She adjusts her bra, which she doesn't have one. It's just her shirt.
I'll take one captain's breath, please.
Okay. She pours you as it looks black as your soul.
I just toss it all back and, like, chug the thing.
Alright, it immediately intoxicates you. It doesn't knock you out because you're elvish, but it is very potent. As you do that, you do notice someone coming to view. As you do notice Cherry arriving back. Obviously, not by the individual that brought her here, but by another individual from the ship. I hope you had a lovely time. We'll keep in touch. My master will see fit upon you coming forth.
Thank you, darling. Your escort pick here was quite wonderful. Send my regards to your captain.
He nods and heads out. As you do see the bar kind of getting a little empty. It's still crowded. It stays open, this bar, until 4 in the morning. It's like nonstop. As you can see, Mari there just pushing a shot down her gullet. Everybody else gone.
I'll yell to the bartender, give me a bottle of rum, too.
Right, yeah.
Oh, heavens. Look like she's not doing well.
I'm just drinking from the bottle.
Mari. Yep, Jerry just goes up to Mari. There we go, darling. Nope, let's just put that down. There we go.
Nope, that's mine. Go. No.
No. Sweetheart, you are having too much.
No.
You don't want to make me angry, darling. Put the drink down. You can have the rest in the morning.
Who drinks in the morning? That's not normal. That's not normal. I'll drink now.
What has gotten into you?
I continue to just drink straight from the bottle of rum. No glass. Just no class either.
Alright, fine, but I'm not leaving your side.
I get up and move to another table.
No, my tail is immediately wrapped around one of her arms, and I'm just following her.
No.
No, darling. This city is not full. Well, I'm sure you'll be fine by yourself. As
you were fine.
That's right. I am fine. Because I know how to handle myself, and I know you do too. But I appreciate you that you're worried for me. But I'm going to do the same to you because I know this isn't the kind of society that you usually run with. This is my bread and butter.
Well, people can change, and so can drinks.
What?
I changed drinks. I was drinking tea. Now I'm drinking this stuff. They change, just like people. This stuff also hurts. Also like people.
Because you're drinking straight out of the bottle, love. not its intended purpose.
I'm gonna just be reckless. I'm gonna go up to a random table full of people that are still there and just like, hello.
I'm very close behind.
Greeting.
You people seem very fun. My name's something. Do you want to be friends?
Depending what you
This
offer.
is- No, this is not the way that we do this, actually.
But I'm not good at friendship and people. They're there.
Right, but you're blasted out of your mind, sweetheart. This is not how the way we make friends. You need to excuse my friend. She's not really herself at this moment. I'm sure she'll make good friends with you when she's not plastered on the wall. So if you'll excuse us, I'll get my friend up to bed, and we'll try to sober her up.
Why don't you want me to have friends? That's not very nice.
Trust me, darling, I'm doing the nicest thing that I can to you right now. Nope, up to bed. Let's go.
I step out of the bedroom, and I walk out to the bar. I'm assuming this is when I walk up to you two.
I'm like
Oh,
holding
great.
the bottle against my body, like I'm cradling it
You
like
just
my
kind of see
child.
me dragging Mari along, trying to get her up to the
I kind of disregard Mari. I walk up to Cherry, put my hand up to her chin. I give a close look. Oh, you look okay. Are you okay?
Why do you think that man would do something so vile to me? I'm blushing with your caring for me.
I can't help it, darling. Something about horns and a tail. I get on the other side of Mari without saying anything else, and I help both of them get to the room.
No, you can't have it. It's mine.
You can keep it,
Stay
darling.
away from you.
I'll once we get to the door, I'll knock on the door. You know, I'll say, "Guys, it's us."
I open it. My
They have to
eyes
say the
light up.
passphrase.
Oh, wait, what's the passphrase?
I forgot.
Wait, does that mean they can't come in?
Darling, Mari apparently had some drinks without letting us know. Let's get her inside.
I open the door. My eyes light up like stars. You're both okay!
I just think a man would do something.
She didn't
I
let me make
appreciate
friends.
Oh, the city is dark and terrible. I hope that you wouldn't get hurt. Please come in. Everyone's safe and sound. Rothwell, you have nothing to worry about.
Thank you, darling. All right. I don't know how Cousin's gonna feel about this, but I'm assuming there's only one bed in this master bedroom. I lead all three ladies straight to the bed. Cousin, leave the bed to the ladies tonight.
Draco doesn't sleep, but he will drink himself unconscious. So he's kind of just like eyes
I'm
open,
eyeing
rolled back,
directly.
lying on the floor.
I'm just eyeing Draco. I'm like, this is my bottle. You cannot have it. It's mine.
Is there still some left in our other bottle?
Cherry, darling, as you can see, these two were very worried about you. Can you help comfort them while the three of you get comfortable on the bed?
Sure.
Right. I
just kind of wrap my tail around Cora and bring her closer over to the bed, and then just help Mari lie down on the bed as well.
I try and drink while laying down. It doesn't work well.
I take a chair, the closest chair to me, and I'll get just a few feet away from the door, facing the door, and I'll sit down. Unless you all want to have a conversation about anything, why don't all of you get some sleep?
Oh,
You sure you don't want to sleep
Uh-huh.
either?
no, he's sleeping.
It's our first night in this kind of city. If I do sleep, it won't be until after all of y'all are knocked out and I feel comfortable enough to close my eyes.
I think Jerry just kind of rolls her eyes. I will say though, we do have a job proposition for us.
Oh. That's unexpected.
Yes, that beautiful sun elf over there wants us to do a little information gathering mission. But we can talk more about that in the morning. I'm gonna make sure Mari's not lying on her back.
Wait,
Making sure she's
and
at,
Mari's still in full armor too, isn't she?
oh, you know
Thus,
what?
you guys
That's
took
right.
10 minutes to take my armor off me.
Cherry will undress her. The armor.
At this point, Rothwell does not turn around at all.
I'm continuing to drink as you're just peeling armor off of my body.
What has gotten into you?
Mostly rum and whatever's in that one drink.
That was a bit of a rhetorical question for my part, but I'm glad you were forthcoming with that information. No more drinking for you tonight. You need to get to bed.
But rum.
But sleep.
Yeah. Rum sounds better.
I'm sure it does, but you'll hate yourself in the morning, darling.
We have a
Gotta
bard.
make sure.
Can you sing me a song? Lullaby. My mom
Yes.
never did those. We should try that. I heard they're nice.
Yes. I'll sing a lullaby to you. Milk, let us all sleep softly tonight. La la la, la 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 la.
As Cora's singing, I'm just gonna turn to Cherry and like, I can't sleep with the singing, but I feel bad telling her to stop.
La 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 la.
Cora, darling. I think she might be already asleep.
The drums.
Draco cousin, put the drums away.
As well.
Alright, that's it.
You guys begin to enjoy a night in splendors of drinks and many merries, hoping upon the morning you don't have a massive hangover. Continue our adventure next week on this crazy adventure of Call from the Deep.